So hi guys, I hope I'm live. I hope all of you can see me. Hi all of you, just quick yes on the chat. Hi Rahul, hello NP, hi Jaguar. Just a quick yes on the chat guys, if you can see me, if you can hear me out. Jaldi say just quick yes on the chat. Please write yes on the chat guys if you can see me, hear me out quickly. So I guess that some of you are writing. So guys, you can, I guess you can see what is written on this slide. Is dropping 1 year for a better college a bad strategy? That means today I'm going to tell you, like you might be just done with your JEE advanced exam, which was last week. So for some of you the exam would have went very well. For some of you, for remaining of you, the exam would not have gone that well. So if you are one of those students who are like in a dilemma whether to like take a drop or join some college this year itself, whether to take a partial drop, or you are stuck somewhere, okay, so what should you ideally do at this point of time? Whether you should join the college this year itself, or you should give your best efforts for one more year and should try to go for a very good college next year. So what should you ideally do? Okay, now see, this is a very open-ended question, and the answer for this question would not be same for everyone. So again, hi to all of you. Hi Praveen, hi Yash. So let me tell you very quickly. First, the quick answer for this question will be, just a second guys. Yeah, if you ask me in one word, the answer is no. Dropping is not a bad strategy. So I am saying that you should drop provided you fulfill the following points. So you should ideally drop if you have not done JEE Advanced very well this year. If your exam did not go as per your expectations this year, then you should ideally drop. Provided, see this, if you could not perform to your potential in your first attempt, that means you thought or you had worked very hard, but you could not perform to your potential. Right? Now, for some of you, like you would have worked very hard in these 2 years, but due to some particular reason, you got nervous, or you could not reach the exam center in time, or due to any reason you could not perform to your potential, and your exam did not go as per your expectations. Okay, although the result is yet to come for JEE Advanced, but you already realize that the exam has not gone up to your expectation. Okay. You were performing very well during your 2 years. Again, the same thing. If you were performing very well during your 2 years of preparation, but somehow you could not perform at the same level during your JEE Advanced exam. Okay. The third and fourth point are very, very important, guys. That's why I have made it bold. If you look it carefully, you are willing to work very hard next year. That means you could not perform this year, but you have still that enthusiasm, you still have that motivation left to give your very best for the college next year, for the IITs next year, and you want to land up in your IITs. Now guys, if you are willing to work hard very like at a very, very high level, and you could not perform due to some reason this year, then you should take a drop. Okay, dropping is not a bad strategy. Dropping is, like, you should not think on these lines that 1 year is I would waste 1 year. So it's not like that. If actually you should not think like that, you are wasting 1 year. You should think as if you are investing 1 year. Okay, in the whole journey of life, 1 year is not a very, very big deal, provided you work hard. Okay, so please mind, if you do not have that enthu left, if you do not have that motivation left, to work hard this year, then you should join a particular college this year itself. But if you are willing to go for the best, if you have that thing in your, like you still want to go to IITs, which are the best colleges in India, then, and you're equally inspired to work very hard for that, and you want to give one more attempt, then of course it's not a bad thing. Let me first tell you why IITs are a very good colleges and what separates them from some other colleges. Okay, I'm not trying to demean any college, but of course IITs are definitely the best. The culture that you get in IIT, is what it separates. Of course, the package and the very high level jobs and everything are there, but guys, the culture is the foremost thing that separates it from the other colleges. You will meet some of the best, some of the best and very highly ambitious people in IITs. I'll name few companies, and you would definitely would have heard about these companies: Flipkart, Ola, Vedantu. Okay, Flipkart, Ola, Vedantu, Zomato, InMobi, Myntra. I'm sure you would have heard about these companies. Okay, so what are the common things about these companies? All of these were started by IITians. All of them have been started by IITians, and these kind of culture, the startup culture, this thing is prevalent in IITs. So if you land up in like some not so good college, then your aim would be to get a very good job and be settled in life. But you would develop that culture of aiming at a very high level. Some, like maybe joining politics going ahead, maybe joining sports, maybe joining some different walks of life, maybe joining a film industry, or maybe joining maybe starting your own companies. So you will not restrict yourself to just joining a job going ahead. So guys, this type of culture exists in IITs, and that is what I'm telling you. It separates like this culture separates IITs from other colleges. So guys, if you ask me whether it's a worth thing to drop 1 year for IITs, I will definitely say yes. It's not bad. Of course, you should go for it if you are willing to work hard. If you are willing to work hard, and you only know that whether you will be able to work hard or not. If you have lost that fire, if you're not ready to work that much again, so you can simply join any college this year, the best which you are getting. But if you do not want to settle for less, you want to still go for the best IITs, then you should definitely take a drop, guys. Even even let me tell you, the founder of Ola, Bhavish Agarwal, he could not clear IIT in the first attempt. He dropped and got 23rd rank in his second attempt, and he joined IIT Bombay Computer Science. So guys, it's not that dropping is something bad. Dropping is worth it. It's a very good investment of your 1 year if you are willing to work hard. Just make sure that you count it. Like like you give your best and you make your parents proud of it. So basically, the idea is not bad. And if you are still stuck, if you are still not very clear that whether you should go for drop or not, then guys, our team is going to help you. We are going to ask you a few questions. What you have to do, you have to just fill an inquiry form. So guys, if you see carefully, I'll tell you how to fill the inquiry form. Just fill this inquiry form, and we will reach out to you and will help you in answering all your questions depending upon your situation. Let me quickly take you to the inquiry form. You will find the inquiry form in the description itself. Guys, I'll show you where you can find the inquiry form. So if you go in the, this, you might be seeing this. So if you go in the description, just you can see this JEE Dropper inquiry form. Just click on this form, guys, and you will be able to see this type of form getting opened. So all you have to fill here is your name, your contact number, okay, another contact number if you have, your JEE Mains percentile. So why are we asking JEE Mains percentile? This is in no way to judge you. Remember, we are not asking JEE Mains percentile to judge you. It's not like that. We are just asking JEE Mains percentile so that we can analyze and we can help you to make that decision whether you should drop or not. Okay, whether you should drop or not. So this will be a very important factor in deciding whether you should drop or not. And also we will be able to answer your question. That means whether you should take a drop or not, depending upon one of this parameter. So this is not to judge you. This will help us to this will help us to analyze the situation better. Okay, so what else you have to do? You have to write 3. So you can see here whether you are interested in one-on-one counseling. That means our team will counsel you, our team will help you to analyze your situation better and will help you to take an informed decision, guys, will help you to take an informed decision. So you have to just fill 3 queries. So like, what are the questions that you have in your mind? So 3 of the questions that you can fill. For example, you can fill, you can tell us your percentile, you can tell us, what sort of preparations do you had done in these 2 years, and whether you had taken the full 2 years coaching or not, and why could you not clear IIT this time around. So any sort of question that you have in your mind, you can fill those sort of questions in the inquiry form, and our team is going to reach out to you. Our team is going to reach out to you with all the support that we can provide, so that you make an informed decision. Remember guys, this is a very, very important stage in your life, and just because you do not wanted to work hard for another year, if you go to the college this year, so it might turn out to be not so good decision in the long run. If you can invest one more year, and that can help you to achieve your dreams, that can help you to land up in a very, very good college, so that that is very, very that can help you to reach to your true potential. So this is a very, very important stage in your career. So it's better you fill out this form and you just take the counseling whether you should go for a drop or not. We are very, very our team will analyze your situation, and it is going to help you to understand what you should take. Like, you should take a rational decision whether or not you should go for a drop. So let's get back. So basically again so I was telling you to fill the inquiry form. So once you have filled the inquiry form, let us talk about whether you should go for online or offline. Just hold on. So guys, what are the benefits of, like, this question also you can fill in your query form whether you should go for online or offline. So I'll quickly I can quickly run you guys through the benefits of the online classes. So guys, basically you can see I used to teach earlier in the offline, but I switched to online. There are tremendous amounts of benefits that can be associated with an online class. Tremendous amount of benefits, let me tell you. And I'm telling you this with utmost honesty, that on any day, online teaching is going to score over offline teaching, any day. From the student's perspective also, the online mode is way better than offline mode. Cost effective, if you compare the cost that is associated with offline as well as online, let me tell you, online is way cheaper. If you just compare the teaching cost also, just the tuition fees, that also is way less for the online. If you start including the, suppose some of you would have to go to different cities for your JEE preparation. If you want to go to offline mode, then you'll have to go to different cities. So you'll have to pay for the accommodation, you'll have to pay for the food, you'll have to pay for the travel. So that will increase your cost for the preparation like anything. So when it comes to cost, you all understand that online is way better guys. Like, it is simply no match. Okay, time, of course. What is the most important thing for you at this moment? Time. If you have already decided that you're going to take a drop, then all you have is 1 year, and you should try to invest that 1 year in the best possible way you can. Now, online mode helps you to take the online mode helps you to study from the comfort of your home, okay, without requiring to go from your home to any other place. You don't need to change the city. Even if you have a good institute in your city, then also you don't need to travel to that institute. That traveling time is reduced, is saved, rather, not reduced, it's saved. In the online mode, you don't have to travel to that place. Suppose you live in a big metro city like Mumbai, Delhi or something, then also you'll have to go to that place, that institute, and traveling will eat up a lot of time. You can understand that daily on average 1 to 2 hours, even more than that sometimes, will be eaten up by the traveling. Okay, so time is one of the most important factors guys, which you should take into account when it comes to deciding whether you should go for online or offline. And let me tell you, from my own experience, online is way much better. Again, you can watch any number of session any number of times. For example, you could not attend a particular lecture in an offline class. You could not attend a particular session or a lecture because you were, let's say, sick, you were ill, you could not attend a particular class. Now teacher is not going to repeat that class for you. Of course, it is not going to happen. But in an online mode, you get the recording. If you miss a particular session, of course you can watch the whole recording as if the session is being played again in front of you, as if teacher is again teaching in front of you, like he taught earlier. So basically there is absolutely no difference in the recording and the live attend the way you attend. So the idea is that you can watch the session later on. You have the flexibility of watching any number of session any number of times. For example, you could not attend, you could not understand a particular concept in one shot. And what you can do, you can again watch that concept in the recording. So these type of facilities you will not get in an offline mode, and also at much cheaper price. Okay, again, you can study from the comfort of your home. You don't need to go to that place. Okay, this factor becomes much important for girls. You don't need to travel to other city. You don't need to travel to different places to attend just for the preparation. And because of this, your time is saved a lot. Also, you don't need to eat outside food. You can watch the session from the comfort of your home. Your parents can monitor you, so that, I mean, there are some students who want to do well, but they simply cannot control themselves, and when they start making friends and all, so sometimes they get distracted, although they do not wanted to do those things. They wanted to study, but again they couldn't control, and they get distracted, and they end up wasting their very important years of life. So what happens, if you study from your comfort of your home, you are very well monitored by your parents, and they will always keep you focused. They will always keep a watch on you, so that you are not getting distracted, and you are simply staying focused on your preparation. So the idea, guys, online any day is going to score over offline. Even at my home also, I have always advised my cousins and my relatives to join an online mode, not the offline mode, because online scores any day over the offline. So guys, I hope you understand that it's much better. Okay, so how does Vedantu help you in IIT JEE preparation? You can understand that if you choose an online institute, then there are a lot of things that you're going to get. So how are we going to help you? So basically in Vedantu, you will get, of course, the live classes. That is needless to say. Just a sec. Yeah. So again, learning is you will get live classes where the teacher is going to teach you, and you can the classes are interactive. That means there are a lot of things. The teacher, you can basically have a chat with the teacher then and there itself. You can also talk to the teacher. If teacher can unmute you and he can talk to you. Teacher can uncam you and he can talk to you. So the idea is that these classes have been made very, very interactive. There are a lot of very good features which only Vedantu offers, like live quizzes, okay, leaderboard and all those things. So these are very, very unique features that only Vedantu platform offers. Okay, solving doubts. So again, you can ask all your doubts during the session. There are basically doubt experts also which sit apart from the master teacher who is teaching you. There are doubt experts also who will be sitting in the same classroom. So basically you can ask your doubts to those doubt experts as well. If you have any query, guys, I have told you, you can fill the inquiry form. If you have any query, hi Zubair, if you have any query, you can simply fill the inquiry form. Please do fill it, and we will reach out to you. So that we can help you to take any we will help you to resolve all your queries. So doubt form you're going to get in the description. So again, after the class also, if you have any doubt after the class, suppose your doubt did not get resolved in the class, so after the class also your doubts can be resolved using the doubt app. We have a doubt app, so you can post your doubts in that doubt app, and definitely your doubt will get resolved. So again, practicing, you will get a lot of stuff to practice, like you will get study material daily, and you will get assignments from the teacher which you can practice, of course. Okay, then we take tests every fortnight. That means every 15 days we take tests. So you that will be a huge assessment for you guys, so that whether to assess your preparation is going up to the mark or not. So that will be you can write those tests, and the results will be sent to you on your email, so that you are able to analyze whether your preparation is going in the correct direction or not. Also, you will be given all India test series. So all India test series will also be given to you. So those will be made at the JEE advanced level, so that your preparation is absolutely at the advanced level. Okay, revision also, class notes, recording, everything, PDF notes also, you will be also given that. Okay, feedback, so detailed test report, and parent teacher meeting and mentorship, everything will be given to you. You will also get a personalized mentor who is going to always stay connected with you. He will always keep you motivated and guide you from time to time whether your approach is correct or not, and what you should do, what you should not do, what should be your timetable. Okay, all these things will be told to you, and you will be monitored whether your preparation is going in the correct direction or not. Okay, so guys, I hope you have understood the benefits of online and the benefits what the Vedantu program offers to you. So we are launching the Vedantu Manthan batch again. To know more about this batch, please fill the inquiry form, guys. Just, it is free, of course, there is no money you have to pay. Just fill the inquiry form and we will reach out to you with the all the support that we can provide. So the great things about the Vedantu Manthan program is that all the teachers involved have more than at least 7 years of teaching experience. You're going to get test series, you're going to get study material, you're going to get personalized mentors. As I told you, these mentors will help you to stay focused and will help you make your schedule, and they will tackle all the problems that you might have faced in these 2 years, so that you end up doing very good in your drop year. Okay, you will be given PDF notes. All the classes will be totally in English. This is the special feature about this batch, guys. All the classes will be totally in English. Okay, so there will be no Hindi used in this batch. So totally all the classes will be done in English, and you will also get doubt support. Okay, so basically, guys, I hope just to understand about this batch, you can fill the inquiry form, and we will tell you everything that we have to offer in this batch. Also, the schedule of this batch, you can see the chemistry. There will be 3 slots. From 10 to 11:30 am chemistry will happen, 12 to 1:30 p.m. physics will happen, and 2 to 3:30 p.m. math will happen. Chemistry will be taken by Nidhi ma'am. Let me quickly tell you about Nidhi ma'am. Nidhi ma'am is chemistry gold medalist. She has been teaching Olympiad level students since quite long, and you will simply be loved. You will simply love her way of teaching, and she has produced so many great results in her past 8 to 10 years of teaching. Rahul sir has been, again, is one of the instrumental teachers. He has been he's a pass out of NIT Bhopal, and he has been teaching since more than 7 years, and one of the very brilliant teachers that you would simply fall in love with physics. Amit sir, he's a pass out of IIT Kanpur, and he has been teaching more than 10 years, and I have always seen students falling in love with maths, one who has been taught by basically Amit sir. Yes, Srinidhi, it's a regular batch. The classes will happen every day, and from Monday to Saturday you can see 3 classes per day. So it's a regular batch, and you will be given, just like in offline, the way you are taught, classes happens every day. Same thing will happen over here. Classes will happen every day. You will be given assignment will be tested. Okay, you will be there will be test after every 15 days. So just like offline, it will be given, all the things will be given, and at a much less price, of course. Okay, so you can also see that, guys, we have been producing consistently brilliant results year after year. You can see in 2019, when like prior to COVID, the number of selections we had produced was 60, but when COVID came and people finally realized that online teaching can also be very, very good, then you can see that our numbers simply shot up to 548. And when again in 2021, 2022, we have been producing more than 1500 selections. I personally have taught many of these students who have been into IITs in the last 2-3 years. So guys, trust me, if you ask me, I'm telling you with full honesty that online mode of teaching from the perspective of a student is much better as compared to offline. Just that student needs to follow everything what teacher is telling, and you will definitely end up getting very good result. And whether to take a drop or not, again, let me tell you guys, please fill the inquiry form, which you will find in the description. You just have to tell us your name in the inquiry form. Just have to tell us your name and percentile and the doubts that you have. The most important part is the doubts that you have, so that we can reach out to you and help you to take an informed decision whether or not you should go for a drop. So it will be very, very remember, this is the most important junction in your life, and if you just because you do not want to work hard and you end up taking a college this year, it might not be like you would not be able to reach one particular, you would not be able to reach the full potential in your life, or you would not be able to reach the junction where you could have reached if you take an informed decision right now. So just I would hope that all of you will fill the inquiry form, and you will take an informed decision. Okay, so no, Srinidhi, this is for the droppers batch. This is not for somebody who is moving from 11th to 12th. This is for the droppers batch. Okay, basically somebody who has written JEE Advanced this year, or who has written JEE Mains this year and is willing to willing to study for one more year, depending upon his result. Okay, so guys, I hope you would have enjoyed this discussion and you will take an informed decision. Please fill the inquiry form. It is totally free of cost. Just fill the inquiry form and we will help you with all the support that we can. So guys, I hope you would have you will definitely fill the inquiry form. So that's it guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Again, the classes is going to start from 12th of, one batch has already started. The classes is going to start from 12th of June, and one more batch is going to start in July. So the next batch which is going to start from 12th of June. That means 3 days from now. So it's you can right now fill the inquiry form which is in the description, and our team will reach out to you at once and they will help you to take an informed decision. Guys, all I'm just saying is that please take an informed decision whether or not you should go for a drop. Thank you guys. Thank you all of you. Thank you.